Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? 1 of 1 here again, and it looks like there's fire out here. Like, what's up with this? What is up with that? It looks weird. I think it's just the sun, but it still looks weird. So, but hey, good news is we didn't die, so that's good. Oh hey, we're on fire. Why are we on fire? It seems very odd. Apparently we're on fire. Okay. That's fun. I'm gonna borrow from here. I need a couple more, okay. Just so I can like fix this thing so it stops being on fire. There we go. I feel better about that. Okay. I was like, what, why fire? Like, what? Like, did I get attacked? Like, what's going on? But no, we were actually on fire. But that's interesting. Okay, batteries are recharging slowly, apparently. And I think, because I left the refinery on like a dumb person, all of our cobalt should be done. Yeah. So there's all of our cobalt. So now I don't have to worry about that anymore, so that's good. Okay, so... yeah, we can put that in there, I suppose. Alright. What is going on? There's like so many unknown signals over there. Like, what's going on? It's weird. Okay, so I think we were probably heading towards this asteroid. I mean, there's like no asteroids up there, so I don't think they've populated yet. But hey, we survived, so that's good. Carl S., hello, how's it going? But hey, I'm just happy that we're, you know, still alive. And I think we're at like 7.1% in the tank. The O2 tank. Oh, we used up 3% of our oxygen overnight. Yee. So it's like, what, like 3,000 liters? 2,500 liters overnight? It's a lot. It's like a lot. And that's even with my little oxygen generator thing generating. So we used up a lot more than I thought. So that's fun. I would like to get there faster, please, if you don't mind. Alright. So I have no idea what we're gonna find here on this asteroid, but we're gonna look, and we're gonna see if there's anything interesting there. And the sun is like basically directly below us, so I'm wondering if I should flip this around a little bit, get some extra power, right? Sun is, oh, still over there. Okay. There we go. How about like that? Is that good? I feel like that's good. Okay. Okay. And then our signal for the respawn ship has disappeared, so that is kind of expected, but it was back there somewhere, so yeah. Alright, so I wonder if there's anything down there on that one. We gotta go that way. Okay. There's another asteroid right there we could maybe hop to. But I'm hoping to find what I need, which is probably going to be silver next. Silver or gold, one of the two. Either one of those would be great. Hopefully some ice on that asteroid. Yes, that would actually be really good too, because I don't want to die. So, and I'm fairly certain that I'm not going to have enough oxygen to last another night. I mean, I might, but it'll be close. But I'm not going to like it. Yeah. Alright, so what have we got here? Looks like a normal asteroid. I don't see anything obvious on it. Hopefully there's something interesting here, though. Doesn't look like it, though. Alright, so let's see what we have here. I don't know why I'm speaking in an accent. That's just... I don't know. Wait, is that... What is that? Right there. Is that just a hole over there on the right side? Do you see that? A little discoloration. I think it's just a hole. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a hole. Okay. That's fine. Okay, make sure I'm not gonna hit the asteroid or even get close to hitting the asteroid. Is that something down there? No, I think it's just discoloration. Alright, so we got like little floaty bits, or at least it looks like a floaty bit. Okay, we have ice. There we go. Okay, that's cool. And platinum. Okay, I mean, I want more platinum, of course, but I would have to build a refinery in order to do anything with it, and I need gold. Okay, well, how do we want to do this? That's like inside the asteroid. Let me see if there's like a cave or something in here. Let me just replenish my gases real quick. Oh, I have no hydrogen at the moment because my O2H2 generator is off. Okay. Alright, so what have we got over here? Anything? I feel like that's a no. And I don't see a cave entrance either. Unless it's like down here. So it's like literally in the middle of the asteroid. Wait, no, what's this? Have we found it? We have not. This is not it. Okay. Well, okay. I mean, that's pretty much all I can do right now. If there's no cave, then I just gotta dig my way in, right? I think that's how that works. Okay, now I just gotta figure out where I parked. Yeah, I would have thought that there would be like a cave or something in here, but apparently not. Wait, what's this? Is this it? This is not it. No, that is not it. Okay. All right. Dude, where's my car? Seriously though, where did I park? There I am. Okay. Okay, so how close can I get to that? I mean, that's pretty much straight in. I might be able to get a little bit better of a shot from here, potentially. Get in a little bit closer. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, both of these are inside the asteroid, so that kind of sucks. Is that just an asteroid, or... Yeah, I think it's just an impact zone right there. I mean, okay. Also, let me put this on so I can actually see something. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. I have no idea how wide I have to make this thing just to be able to fit in. This is gonna take forever. I mean, do I just like drill in there like myself? That kind of sucks, but at this point it's gonna take forever and a day to get in there. And I don't really need that much ice, right? So, I mean, unless I decide to go with hydrogen thrusters. There we go. So there is our ice, lovely. Okay. So that'll get us going a little bit, right? I could just put that in there, right? Yeah. Then what I can do is turn on the O2H2 gen. There you go. That should start filling up the oxygen tank, and I should be good for that. But, see, where did I go through? Up there? Okay. How far in can I get before I start hitting the other side? I think that was about it right there. Okay. Okay, so now we dig out this way. Okay, and we have just hit something else, which means that the sides are not wide enough. Okay. Now, if I go in here like this, does that make a difference? I think probably not. It's really hard to tell. It'd be really, really close. And I'm thinking probably not. I mean, we're closer, right? That's good. Excellent. Oops. The only bad thing about doing this is that the server likes to bounce me around. Okay, so what I think we should probably do is get ourselves a bunch of stone and then start actually building the structure of our shark as long as we're here. Carl says, yeah, why spend all that time to find out it's a tiny deposit anyways? He says, wow, that took less time than I thought to dig that out. Yeah. Do. Okay, so let's see where we are with all of the things. O2H2 gen has plenty. 31,000 stone. Yeah, I think that'll be fine for now. Okay, so shark. How would I even? And like, do I want to make like a big shark or like a little shark? I mean, there's a bunch of different types of sharks that I could make. I could start with a smaller shark, and then work my way up to a bigger one. I think I kind of want to go straight into the bigger one though. And then if I can get enough ice, I could just go with hydrogen thrusters instead of, you know, the normal electric ones. Ion thrusters, whatever you'd like to call them. Let me think. And then I kind of want to make... So this would have like an actual mining vehicle, but it would be a large grid mining vehicle. And my thought is the shark will open up its mouth, and then I'd have to get the little... Well, I mean, if I do the glass bowl around it, I mean, I don't know, but basically the shark would open up its mouth, right? And that's also the hangar bay. And then, you know, the little miner vehicle would come out of there. But if I'm going to do that, I need... I don't know, I mean, I would want it to be the large grid, though. And then these are the smallest thrusters that you can get on the large grid, so that's huge. So, I mean, the basic mining ship would have to be set up basically in the same orientation as this ship, just more compact, because it doesn't need quite as much stuff. But I mean, I think I could probably make that work. Or hear me out. I make a detachable section of the ship. And actually, you know what? I'm going to burn through all of the hydrogen here. Oh, but I've got the O2H2 gen on. O2H2 generator. Okay, so you're fine for now. We'll turn that off. The engine will turn on. Sir, engine. Okay, now that'll burn through all of our hydrogen in there, but that means that I can then get rid of it. Okay. So if I'm gonna do this thing, it's gotta be set up in such a way that the thrusters that I put on the mining part don't interfere with the actual larger ship that it's gonna be a part of. Okay. And then if that's the case, I should probably go into here and vent this whole thing out. So I need you to go into depressurized mode. Okay, good. All right, so now we're not gonna waste anything if we open this up, so that's good. And then I can take all of these little parts that I put together so far and use them to make something a bit more interesting. Okay, so let me think about how I would want to do this. I mean, all of my refining and assembling would happen on the main part of the ship. And then, actually, you know what? Let me just, we'll kind of build off of here. And then we'll kind of move things over as we need to, I guess. And then so long as we're here in the sunlight, we should probably back up so we can get as much of that as we can. That'll also give me a little bit more space. Okay. So, first things first. What I could do, if I'm going to build this thing, right? Okay, so that'll give me a bunch more stuff. Okay, so let me think. How would I need to do this so that I can get everything, all the thrusters in there in the smallest possible configuration, while also leaving room for cargo components and all of that other stuff? Okay, well, I think the first thing we should probably do is put on a cockpit. Just ignore the spelling there. Okay, so I definitely want to go with the cab cockpit if I can. Is that large grid only, or is that like small grid only? It's small grid only, okay. Yeah, I don't know why that thing doesn't update. It's just weird. Okay, so we'll go with this one instead. All right, so first things first, this goes on to there. Okay. And then what we need to have on either side of this is our drills. Okay. Now that's got to go, we can probably set it back to here. Okay. And then I can go out at an angle here. So let me get this in here. And we got to try to make this ship as sleek as we can. Okay, so we have that. Then as I drill through here, that should pull out enough over here, or do I keep this at a half block and try to fit everything in there? Let me throw some panels in here just for, I don't know. It's like glue, I guess, right? Okay, that way I can get rid of this now. Oh, wait, but I still want to have this all connected, right? Yeah. Okay, so then we would put in cargo here and here, so that's going to require some interior plates, like the kind I can get out of here. All right. Cargo. Now the only bad thing is I'm not going to be able to like walk inside of this ship. I don't think I'm going to have the room for it, but that's fine. Okay, so we'll go like this, and there we go. So we'll do cargo container here. Okay, so now I need the thrusters. Okay, so they're going to have to go probably on top. And then, let me see. Okay, so if that's there, let me do another one here. And then we can get off some of this stuff. Okay. Server is going crazy already, and it's not even 8:30. Okay. So we have cargo, so that's 11,000 in there, 11,000 in there, 11,000, 11,000. So that's like 40,000 ore that we can fit in here, potentially. Okay, so then, just putting this in here for temporary. Do I want this to be top or bottom heavy? I feel like bottom heavy would probably be better. Okay, so, and that just means thicker on the bottom side. And then I can do these warfare iron thrusters because they look better. And then I can do, I mean, I'm gonna need 2 forward, 2 backwards so I can actually get up some sort of speed. Okay, so there's that. And then in here, what can I put in here? Batteries, potentially? Yeah, okay, so let's do a battery. probably gonna need a couple. Probably do a warfare battery because it just looks better. Okay, so we'll do that there. And then for here, we can do like a 45. Or, okay, server, if you don't mind, could you please just function, please? All right, and then we'll do this, and we'll put an 8th corner on there. Okay, so that gives us kind of like a 45, but it's shifted forward half a block. So I think that looks better. Okay. And now, okay, so now we need to get our left and right thrusters. Where do we want to put those? I mean, we could technically put them right here. So let me try that. And we just need one of those. In each direction, that is. Okay, so then that's that. So that's left, right, and then I need my forward and backwards. Okay, so we'll put that on the back directly behind this. And then I can put actually another battery here. Okay, so there's that. And then from here, because that's where the cargo container is, we would need a connector back here. Okay. Viking Veteran, welcome. Says, man, that sub count keeps climbing. I'm okay with it. What am I, like 717 now? 718? Pretty happy about it. Don't forget a gyro. Oh, yes, gyro. Yeah, that would be bad not to have that. Okay, so what could I do? I mean, like, what's other things that I need in here? Okay, so let me do this. It's gonna look a little janky, but it's fine. And then this one would come out. And that can go there. Oh, but then that doesn't work with that. I mean, it depends on what you consider working with. Okay, no, I think I probably need a full block here, but then if I do a full block, that's like wasting space. Okay, so what else can I do here? Okay, so I still need the up and down thrusters, and they have to fit in here somewhere. I don't have a good place for them right now. I really don't. That sucks. I mean, I could put, and I only need like one each, so I'd prefer them to be like on the central spine here. So, and then because I've got that over here too, maybe I take out one of the batteries and I do the down thruster there, do the up thruster over here, and then I could run the cargo containers kind of around the back maybe? But then I would have to negotiate these things. Huh. Carl S. says, this is kind of looking like a manta ray. I think that was another suggestion. We may end up with both if this fits in the shark. We could. And then Viking Veteran also says, keep up the great content. I will do my best. We're going to run out of air, though, so we should probably get that fixed. Definitely need to get silver, so we can recharge faster. Okay, So okay, so can I adjust this? I mean, I like the idea of having the connector being central and like the whole, you know, conveyor belt being in the middle, but at the same time, I don't have room for the thrusters if I do that. Unless I give myself space, then that's going to be off because reasons, and I don't like that. Okay, so if I take this out, and I take that out, and I take this out, and I take that out. Okay, so we have batteries here, right? Except for that one. That one's not a battery. So I could potentially remove that, and then throw in a thruster going down in here. Let's make sure that's, yeah, that's the correct way. Okay. Okay, and then I would need another space, probably here, to do another thruster going upwards this time. So it all stays within the same 2-block, you know, thing. And then I would need to move this out to the side, which I think would be all right. Okay, and then I can do the cargo behind the drills, like directly behind the drills. Yeah, we'll go like that. We'll go... There we go. Okay, and then from here... Okay, so we would need to connect into here. So I can do that... Oh, did I just disconnect that from everything? I think I did. Dang it. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. But it's not fine, but it's fine. Okay, what else could I do here? I mean, if we're already disconnected, then we might as well just disconnect all the way, right? Just gotta make sure I don't hit this at all. Okay, so we have that going there. I could do, like, if I'm just straight up gonna do this thing properly. We go into here, like that. If the game wants to stop teleporting me around. And then from here we can go into the connector. But I would need something in here. I don't have a T. I mean, I could do a conveyor junction, right? But, I mean, if I'm going to do this, then I might as well put in another one of these, right? But then I don't want this thing to get too heavy. But I mean, that doesn't make the most sense, right? And then we can do the connector on the back. I still have to fit in the gyroscope, so that's got to go somewhere. I could potentially put that up on top. It would have to go there. That's pretty much the only place I can put it. Unless, can I bury it in here anywhere? Can I bury it? I could put one on either side here. Because, I mean, I still have to put in the sideways thrusters, right? So, I mean, that's, otherwise this is just unused space. So if I did it like that, and I used both of these things, this thing would have, like, crazy good, sir, if you don't mind. Thank you. Really, really, really good handling, which could be a bad thing or a good thing. Probably a bad thing. But it does allow us to keep everything... Oh, you gotta be shitting me, sir. You trying to tell me that this whole middle part is, like, not even connected right now? How does that happen? And then I still need batteries in here too. So wait, no, do I have batteries on the bottom? Okay, so put how? Dang it. I mean, this whole thing like moved, right? So is this even like connected back there? I mean, it should be, right? Wait, if I put that on there, is it gonna like, no? Okay. And then this is, that's one of our batteries, okay. And then, okay, so thrust up and down. Okay, so we need that to go in here like that. That one's got to go there though. And then that one gets to go here. And then this thing is floating. Okay. And then we can take this thing, put that in there. Okay. Let's see. Put this thing in here again. Hopefully that's all together now. Okay, and then we need another cargo. Cargo. Okay, sir, can we, what? Small cargo. There we go, okay. That has to go that way, and then that way. Okay, and then connector. There. Okay. So I think that's everything I need. I could probably use another battery, of course, but yeah, let me just build what I can, I guess. Do. Something I could do, which would be extremely stupid, is to replace this with a welder. Because it's such a stupid idea, we're going to do it. I could replace it with 2 welders. How did I end up? Oh, because I never finished those, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Go and get the rest of the pieces. Alright. Alright. All right. Okay, so that is that built. If I'm going to be welding, I don't want to have a huge tail on here. So we'll leave most of this, and then let's see, welder, this crazy thing. That has a thing in the back, right? Yeah, okay. And then how many of these can I build? Just, okay. Okay, so I can build 2, so that's good. Alright. And then I'll just tell it to make all of those parts, and we'll pull out whatever I can. I think that'll work, right? And then this is probably also making parts for all of this. Yes, okay. Okay, what is this making right now? Okay, so it's making components, which will allow me to finish these off. Good. Hopefully those things don't fry me, because that would be very bad. Okay. Then we can take whatever else is being made in here. Very, 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 very carefully, without hitting it at all. In fact, I am so worried about hitting this stuff, I'm going to go in third person the entire way. Okay, what do I need that I don't have right now? A lot of plate. Okay. Let's do like 100. I have no idea if this is even helping anything. It probably isn't, let's be honest. How much iron do I have, actually? 347 left. Okay. Where's my refinery? Oh, right. Did I turn that off? No, it's on. Why isn't it doing anything? Because its output is... No, its output is not full. Okay. Well, this is fun. How do... suppose I can take these off, right? Alright, I'm gonna just kind of do some of this stuff manually because reasons. Not that I don't trust all of this stuff to operate properly, but we are on a server, so. Okay, what do we got? Okay, so. Okay, what do I need? What do I need right now? I need a drill on here to get more stone. Okay. So let me back away very carefully. All right. Then I'm going to take away this one and we'll put the drill back on. take this drill off. And we'll put it back on here. Okay, now we can go and get ourselves some stone real quick. Closest is probably going to be like right here. Let's try not to, oh right, I need block tools, drill. Give me that back. All right. Okay. How much stone do we have now? 29,000, 39,000. Okay, so that's a decent amount. About 80,000 total, I think. Okay, so I need to make lots and lots and lots and lots of stuff. So, I don't know, we gotta make what we can, right? Okay, and then why is it when I hit... Did I just hit the wrong button? Okay. Is the server... What's going on with the server, man? If I go in here and I tell you to make something... What? Oh, okay, server's just being weird. A little bit more stone, and then while this is doing its thing, you know, refining all of the stone, I can work on potentially welding up the ship. Okay. Of course, this is going to be really, really awkward because you got the drill in the way now. Of course, if I hit this thing even a little bit, it's not going to be very good for me. Okay, what else can I make here? I don't think there's much else I can make here. Okay. Just wish I had a better way to do this. I mean, other than stripping parts off of here completely to put them onto here, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm gonna need to make some computers. So let's make a few of those. By a few, I mean 100. Okay. Okay, so that's that built. All right, what else do I need? This needs construction components. Okay. Let's make some of those. Okay, so there's that. I need more, like a lot more. I need thruster components as well, so that's fun. Okay, so that one is now built, except for the thruster components, of course. And I could actually start stripping off of those. Of course, this thing is not going to have any power, so that's going to be fun. And that needs even more of those. Let me see, what else can I build? Okay. Okay, so that's that. That's more plate. Okay. Not much more plate, but at least a little bit more. Take off of this. Okay. All right. Let's see. Yeah, it's over here. Grabbing this one out. Okay. I'll grab this one as well. All right. Okay. Let's build what we can down here. Okay, so that's that. I think I've used up all of the parts that I've got. Where am I? Here we go. Okay, so now before I can't... Oh wait, no, I have 2 downward thrusters? Okay, so I'll take one of these out as well. I only need 1 thruster in all the directions in order to, like, move. So it should be fine. Okay, so that's that. That one's already done. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Get that one built as well. Alright. So that can come out. Is this thing doing anything for me? I don't think so. So take this out too. Use all the interior plates in here for other things. Okay. Is there anything else that I can possibly build in here? Does not appear to be so. Alright. So let me move this thing out of the way real quick. Get my gases first. At least one of my gases. And then I need my little tank or bottle? Bottle? Yeah. All right, and that can go there. All right. Okay. Now sun is over there, so I should probably turn towards it. Soak up as much juice as I can. And then this thing is going to be basically, we're going to turn it into a station right here so it doesn't move. Okay. So now with that, I can take off pretty much everything. And then I can work on basically transferring everything onto here, so that'll be fun. Okay. So I think I was working on this one. Yeah, so that one's done. And this one's next. Okay. Right. Okay, so we have forward, backwards, up, down. Now we just need left and right. And then batteries. Okay, so that'll build everything for that. All right. And I don't necessarily need to build that yet. I do need to build up one of these. And one of these. Okay. So I'll take this one. Technically, I could take the gyro off of this and just kind of use it. So that'll work. And we'll get this one built up as well. And then we'll get that built up as best we can anyways. Okay, there's that. Good. Alright, and the battery. Apparently, I'm building other things. Oh, it's still trying to get all that in there. Okay. Right, so that means that it made a bunch of stuff that it didn't have to, which is fine. Let me see what we've got going on in here. Don't need that, or that. That can go there. We'll do it that way. Okay. That'll work. That one is not yet built, so we need to work on this one. Okay. Good. Other ship is back here. Okay. Next. Okay, so there's that gone. Oh, and I need to put an ore detector on there too somewhere. That's not going to be fun. Where would I even put that thing? I have no idea. Probably on the back here, maybe? Be sticking out too far though. What do I have in my inventory right now? of large stuff that I can't really use. Okay. Okay. Battery. We have 43 of the power cells in there now, so that's good. All right, so now we have power, which is good. Okay. Okay, so how do I want this to work? Obviously I need these things to be completed. Okay. I need medical bay, which means I need silver. Okay. Cannot withdraw all of this stuff. And what? Why? Because I need more iron, apparently. Okay. So if I put that in there, then I take out all of this crap and I just start over from scratch, right? Actually, hold on, let me grab server. What the hell was that? I think I just teleported through the ship. Okay. That's all well and good. That requires a lot of stuff. Holy crap, dude. Okay, and then gyro this one. Okay. Then we'll take out the rest of it. Okay, am I missing anything else down here apart from these, of course? Okay, so that's that. All right, we need to get over here down to this side. All right. Okay. Okay, that is just about done. Need some computers, and that'll be fine. Okay, that is now done. Put everything else that we have in there. I think that is good so far, anyways. What else can I take apart? I suppose we can finish taking that apart, right? Okay, that should be good there. Okay. So what do I have for stuff now? I have 149 plates. Okay, so let's get rid of those 149 plates. Or at least 100 of them, because I don't think I need any more plates. But I do need other stuff. So we'll... Oh, no. I need to assemble those, not take those apart. We good? Apparently it's slow? That's weird. Okay. Make a bunch of those. I need some motors. Okay. I need some displays and probably computers. Oh, small steel tubes. Okay, what's going on? There we go. Okay. Still need 4 more metal grids. Okay. There's 1 cargo container done. Then I still need this thing to get built too, so that requires more computers. Okay, seriously? Okay, why, how, okay. That's good. Get the rest of those. And then we'll get whatever is left in here. Okay. So that's enough to get our drill made and everything connected. Okay, good. All right, now, is that everything? No, it's still trying to make the drill. Okay, so I don't need to do anything with that. So that's fine. Let's see. Ah, man. Okay, so once we have this done, we have to make our sort of little mounting bracket thing. That's probably going to be a pain, if I had to guess. Yeah, probably going to be a pain. Okay, so, well, I mean, I've got all of this stuff that I can't really use right now, right? Okay, so you can come apart. I don't need you anymore. And then I don't need you anymore either. Should there be a magazine in there too? Thought there was one. Is there one? Oh, yep, right there. Ha. Okay, so that can go in there, that can go in there. Why do I have so many tools? Okay, so there's that. This can come off. That can go in there, and then I can take off all of this craziness here. Okay, and then this I don't necessarily need in there either right now. But what I could use is a connection right here, but okay, so if that's going to be down there, it means that the assembler's going to have to move. Or I could just build like a whole new thing. So let me do a connector. And we'll just kind of start building this thing and then moving everything over. Okay, so if that goes there, let's see, how do we want this all to connect? Well, I mean, I would prefer if it actually connects to here. So let me just take this off real quick. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Potentially that could work, but this would have to get connected through, which I can do. Okay. Okay, and then we'll put the connector on the end of this, and we'll build this up. Hopefully we have enough parts for it all. We need more motors. Okay, that's fine. Okay, good. Now I can connect off to here, and then I can put, I mean, it's going to be a little upside down, but that should be fine. And then this I could probably take apart and store, because I'm not going to need it. At least not yet. Actually, you know what? No. Let me actually make use of it. Okay. So that's a lot of stuff that I don't need. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's all of that. Looks like this might be another long episode, because I still have to make this up into a thing that I can actually is useful to me, which means I probably have to rip the whole thing apart and put it all back together again, which is not going to be fun. Definitely need a better drill, or a grinder, I should say. Can I make one? Tools, better grinder? I can. Okay. I need silver for that, platinum for that, but okay, that's fine. I just need something a little bit faster. Okay, and then character tools, that goes there. All right, good. Okay. And then before I go into that thing to mine something, I'm going to go into the connector and reduce the magnetic strength by a third. So 0.05. No, 0.005. Sorry, 0.05. Thank you. And then I have to do the same thing over here with this one. Yeah, 0.005. Good to go. Okay. Now, hopefully when I connect it won't destroy anything. All right, now, there we go. I can move around. Good. We have a lot of movement. But this is good. I can reduce the strength on these things, though. So, gyro. That's just with one gyro. We'll put this at, like, 0.25. There you go. That's a bit more manageable. Okay, so now that I got that, next thing that I have to do is tell this thing to not be a station anymore. Or I rebuild this thing from the ground up. That would take a lot. And then this thing has used up all of its hydrogen. Yes, okay, good. So I don't have to worry about wasting anything in there. This... Unfortunately, I do have to keep in place, and the batteries I would love to keep in place as well. Okay, so what should I just... Hang on. Let me see what I can do here first. No, we want this to be upside down, like that. Yeah. Go. Okay, so now if I put this thing over here and tell it to switch lock, I can connect this. Now, did I tell that to not be a station? I did not. Okay. Okay, so this may not be a station, but this is still considered a station. So you have to be converted back into a ship. Okay. And now I should be able to just drag the whole thing along with me. Good. Okay. That works. Okay. Now, let's see, how do I want this thing to go? I feel like I'm gonna need just a lot of room for stuff. So I got 277, that's not terrible, I suppose. Okay, so then this, so we're gonna turn this into this, if it will let me. Good. Now, what I'm hoping is that I was close enough with this and being straight on that that is actually acceptable. Okay, and then we can go into here. Server is being very slow right now. Okay. And then I can go into these. Okay. Now, so long as I connect to this always in the same way, this should be fine. And we'll go out to another 45 here, and then I can start building directly on top of this. All right, good. I should probably make this that, right? Doesn't want to, but it does over here. Okay, so the idea here is that when I get close enough, the angle here should sort of, it's like, for example, right? If I do this and I kind of rotate myself a little tiny bit, that should allow me to put in this piece over here, provided I rotated the correct way. I think I did. Good. Okay, so then this can just be built across here. All right. So that's kind of like the front of our little shark, right? This could even be considered the mouth. I know it's weird, but it's what I'm going with, okay? Carl S. says, I'm not going to pretend I'm sad for a little bit longer episode. Oh, I'm not going to pretend I'm sad for a little bit longer episode. Gotcha. Had to reread that a couple times. Okay, so with all of this, I mean, I can put... I really can't put additional thrusters on here, can I? I mean, eventually, like, this will have, like, the main cockpit, but for right now, this little ship right here is going to be pulling this entire ship. So that's kind of what we're dealing with right now. Okay, so now, how could I integrate these into the side? I'm sure there's a way. And it has to clear. I don't even know which one it would be. I think the other one. Sir. Wait, no. This one. No, that's got to be the other one. Right. Right? Right. No. Yes. There we go. So if I were to put this thing on here, right? So that's like a huge, like, 2x1 slope going all the way over there, right? So I could potentially, if I built this part out, and then we'll put in, like, I don't know, like a little, what do I want to put in here? Half block? Yeah, let's do a half block. Okay. So if I did that, then I should be able to mount those to the side. And it should take up that space there. So, and I'll move that back. It's not gonna, okay. So the mounting point is here. All right. All right, so that can go there. And that clears all of this, which is fine. And then, I mean, I'm just kind of throwing stuff out here right now, so this is very, 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 very rough sketches right here. If you consider what I'm doing sketching, that is. Okay, so you need to go like that. And then this thing probably needs to connect up into there somehow, but before I do that, I should probably connect these here, so that way I can disconnect that without disconnecting everything else. Okay, so This is going to be interesting. This needs a gyroscope on there. And I need to be able to turn it on and off. And the idea is that it's going to prevent this thing from moving around. At least that's the hope. We will see if that actually happens, though. Okay, so what do I need most of all right now? Other than a miracle. Considering it is 8:25, we need a place to sleep. Okay, so that's going to be down here in all of this nonsense. Alright, so that's going to mean... so I can do airlock over here. It's just going to require just a lot of welding, which is going to require... Oh, I can't do an airlock right there. I don't necessarily have to do it right there, I suppose, right? Okay, so then if I put that there, I would need a vent in here somewhere. Okay, so, and I have a vent, I believe. I have a couple of vents. I just need one of them. What is this? Is this a vent? This is a vent. Okay. If I take this off, is the whole thing going to break off? Potentially. It's connected there, though, so it's a little worrying. Oh, and that thing's still connected? Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of steel plate like this, but I need solid blocks so that way I can create pressurized areas. So if I do this now, one, I need to connect in the conveyor network into here somehow. Okay, so let me start taking this apart. And we'll just kind of store it for now. Okay. Over here, okay. And we'll start taking this apart. Okay, the door I can put in. I mean, I would have preferred to have it out to the side, which, wait, no, I can actually do that. Yeah, okay, so we'll take out this one, put in a door, the offset door. Put that, oh, is that gonna, that's not gonna be able to seal right there. Dang it. Okay, yeah, that needs to be able to seal. That's not gonna cut it right there. So, guess we put that back, and then I can do just like this door, I guess. Then I could do, I don't know, like a 45 here or something. I don't know. Okay, so there's that. Now I need to get recharged. All right. Eventually we'll get to the point where we have so much resources and material that this is easy to do, but we're not there yet. So that's always fun. Okay, so can I build up this thing with what I've got in here so far? Yes, I can. All right. Basically, I just need this thing to be a bit more compact so I can actually start, you know, moving around in it. And then we'll go ahead and grab this other one. We're gonna need all the power generation that we can possibly get. So it's important to have these things up right away. Okay, and there's that. And this, of course, has to come out. My ore detector, which needs to go onto the ship somewhere. That's gonna be a pain. Okay, and then this can all come out. In the bed. Okay. This thing can come out. Man. It's always like this part of any like playthrough that's like always really, really difficult. Okay. And that can get stored in there as well. This can come out. All right. Now, the batteries, I need to drain those completely. So I'm going to go in here and turn this battery on. Well, actually, let me just... Okay, so this needs to be into... Oh, wait, no, hold on. Before I do that, let me just connect myself again. Okay, so now I can go into the battery. These two batteries I will put on discharge only. This one I will put on recharge. So 13 minutes, those will be completely drained, so that'll be good. Then I can get rid of them. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is get cargo up here somehow. But I should probably work on the... Actually, what are you doing right now? Can we turn you on? Do I need to turn this on? I don't know if I need to turn this on. You know what? No. We're gonna put this... I don't know. We'll put that there for now. And then we'll just take this apart, and we won't worry about it. Okay, and then this, which is... Oh, wait. Do not disconnect that yet. Okay, we are connected. Do I need anything else? Okay, what is in here? It's got a lot of stuff. Okay. And then this is... What is this? This is a small cargo container. Original, I guess. Okay, so cargo, wait, no. Cargo. Original. Okay. So we'll take all of this stuff and we'll throw it into there. And then we can take this one out. Then we can take that out. And if I need to, I can always build another one of these. Okay, so then that's it for that. We can start taking this apart. Alright, so now all we have is just the batteries and solar panels back here. And then that should hopefully be done soon. Okay, I don't want to waste any power, if I can help it anyways. Okay, and then this can come out. Okay. What else we got? That all has to stay. This can come out. Alright, and then that can go in there. Okay. So now, what I should do is set up an oxygen tank in here. And probably a hydrogen tank as well, because that would be useful. But I don't necessarily have to put it here. Yeah. Okay, so next thing is going to be the oxygen tank. And we'll use that there. Hopefully I have enough small steel tubes for that. Good. Okay, so with this one, tank, oxygen tank 2, main, that's just what I'm going to call it for now. Okay. Now that that's connected, we can get this one connected with a hydrogen tank. Now, hopefully I have enough to build that one too. Apparently I do. Good. Okay, so that's all in here. This one should be empty, right? Yes, okay, so now this can come off. Good. Okay, so that's all in there now. How are you guys doing? 5 minutes left, okay. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Alright, and then the next thing we should probably do is put in a conveyor block in here. Oh, I can't. Well, what I can do is get myself one of these. And then from here, I think I can do something. Okay, so what if I did the vent in here? Air vent full. I would have to figure out how. I mean, if I could put it in here like that and have that be the area, so then this would have to move. Okay, so then this would go, I don't know, like here somewhere. Don't want to do it like that. I mean, I could. Wouldn't hurt anything. Yeah, we'll do it like that. That's fine. Okay, so if that is there, then that means we can put another one back here. So door, which I already have. Flip that in there like that. Bulletproof glass, okay. Okay, so then what I can do here is put in that there, but I need steel plate for that. I need steel plate for a lot of stuff apparently. Okay, next thing. Take the oxygen tank off of stockpile. Then let's see, heal ourselves real quick. Okay, so there's that. Good. All right, and then that's over there. That creates our little airlock right here, which means that I have to have that sealed. Okay, and then I need more plate, apparently. I have a lot. Fairly a lot. I don't know if that would actually be considered a lot. Okay, so then 6, there we go. So that can go there. That creates kind of like our transition to the front. And that should be sealable right there. Okay. And then we're gonna need another vent on the inside here. And then that needs to remain open because that's where the thruster fire is going to come through. It's got to be very, very careful about that. How are you doing? Another 10 seconds and you're completely empty? Good. And then I'm going to need additional batteries on here somehow anyways. This has to be filled in. And then that should probably be changed to be a solid block. By solid, I mean this thing. Okay, so that gives us additional connection points on either side here. Makes it a little bit better for us. Okay, so now I need to take my battery off of recharge. Okay, and then am I still not connected in here? Like, what's going on? No, I am connected. Okay, so that's good there. All right, so let me take the batteries out now. I mean, I'd love to just move them, but that would probably be a lot harder than I care to admit. And where would I put them? I mean, I could put them here, I suppose. And then at least that way I won't have to remake all of the power cells. But I'm not really too worried about that, to be honest. I mean, I should be, but... I mean, that would have to be set in there with merge blocks and whatnot. I mean, I could probably do it, right? Okay, so let's just disconnect this one. We'll do this just one at a time. Just make sure that is all the way connected, disconnected, whatever. Okay, and then also, can you get welded? Thank you. Okay, so let's move forward just a little bit. All right. So if I want to put the batteries here and here, what would be the easiest way to do that? Well, it's going to be really hard with that there. Okay, so let me just well, see if I can make it work, I guess, right? Let's see. Okay, so if that's going to go there, and I want the battery to be next to it, so that means that has to go there. And then if I put this battery in there at the right side and angle, if we have that facing towards the back, that means that that has to be in there, not like that. Sorry. Like that. Okay. I already have that one in there, sir. Okay. Let's just try the skin. Alright. Then this merge block. Okay. Okay, and then this merge block. Alright. Now, I get to see if I can maneuver the ship in such a way that I can actually make that thing connect. And that's going to be a pain. Okay, so I got to drop it down, spin it around. Oh, this is awkward. Okay, server, what are you doing, server? Seriously. Server just like spun my ship all around and I have no idea why. Okay, but what I can do, go into the K menu, gyro, this one, max power. All right, that's should have a little bit more holding power. Maybe a little bit too much. Oh man, the fact that I can't see above me is really, really annoying. Okay, let me go up a little bit, forward a little bit. Okay, sir. All right. There we go. There's one. Okay. We can turn this back off of... Oh, is it upside down? It's upside down. Why? Why? It's dumb. Okay, why? Server, can you let me move, please? whatever. It's... What the... Server, please stop teleporting me around. Okay. So with that, we do have one battery on board, and this one I can just get rid of. Because I'm not going to go through that again, because it's just annoying, and I don't like it. Okay, so now I can go through here, get rid of all of this. Okay, now this should all be connected all the way through. That is all of the stuff sort of figured out, I guess. Okay, so if I'm going like this, get some interior plates here. All right, so we're gonna go with the T-passage. All right, that can go like this, I guess. Okay, and then that's gonna have to be a corner passage. No. Hit the right buttons, please. All right. That can go into here. Good. Am I out of steel tubes? Small steel tubes? That's not good. I mean, luckily I can still build that. Okay, no, I'm not out. Okay, good. All right, so if I do that, I will then need... let's see. I mean, I got a vent here. I can put a full vent here and have that just kind of blow into this section and have that be my bed. That'd be the quick and dirty way to do it, right? Okay, there we go. All right, so there's that, and then I can put the bed right there. Inset bed. Like that, okay. Okay. Now, bed there. Okay. It's not exactly the prettiest shark out there, but it is vaguely, if you close one eye and squint the other, shark-like. So, I don't know, man. But, I mean, we've got it in a form factor that I can actually start utilizing, which is good. But I just got to get everything else kind of updated, and then we have to do a lot of mining and getting all that stuff done. Once I close this thing off, we should be able to see if it will seal or not. So how do I want to do that? I mean, I could just, I don't know, put in one of these things. And then just put a big old block on top of it. Or I could do like a window. Make it pretty. Now I have no idea if that's actually going to seal, but we can certainly find out. Oh my Okay, these things have to turn around the other way. That almost killed me. No! Okay, sir, you need to be on depressurize. I guess that answered the question of whether or not it can pressurize or not. That is a big yes, sir. And I'll take this thing out as well. Rebuild this one. Alright. And then that has to go into here. Nope. 8. There we go. Flip that around that way. Okay. Alright. So now in here, this should be completely sealable, I think. So if I go here, there we go, we are blue, we are all the way sealed apparently, even though I have like a really, really, really big hole right there, and here, and pretty much this entire seam. I guess this whole thing is good to go. So then if I go in here, there we go. So there is our bed. We are, I mean, it's very, 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 very simple, but it works and I can log off in it, which is kind of the important thing here. I'm very surprised that that actually seals. Crazy. Okay. So we've got that, sort of. How are you doing? Fully recharged in 16 days. Well, that's lovely. Okay. So what are some other things that I could do immediately to make this a little better? I could build another engine. And that only has a... Oh, no, it does have a connection there. Okay. So that could work there, potentially. Just to make sure. Yep, okay, good. Carl S. says, we made some good progress tonight. I say we like I did, any more than crack a beer and watch. Still a good stream, and good night. Alright, not quite gonna leave yet. I'm gonna get another load of ice, so I can spin this thing up and get all of the batteries charged all the way, because that's gonna be probably incredibly important. And then I need to get my O2H2 generators up as well. Where can I put that? I mean, where's a good place to put that, I suppose, is the better question. I could put it down here, actually. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, good. Alright, now we go O2. Get one of these things. Grab the parts for it. Okay. So, this goes like that, and like that. And that is our O2H2 generator, but it says that I can't place it here. Why? Oh, right, because that is free-floating. Okay, can I place it there now? Yes, I can. Okay, that is not the way. This is the way. Okay, good. Carl says, well, I'll stick around to the end for sure, as he grabs another beer. Get her done. You might have to chug it, though, because I don't think I'm going to be taking too much longer in here. Alright, so that's that, I think. Okay, so that should have everything connected there, off the edge there. Over here, I've got another connection point off the back here, so that's good. This thing should have gone through whatever ice was remaining. Okay, which means that our little engine likely already burned through it all. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Let's turn this off for now. And then we will give this thing our little maiden voyage try, I guess. I mean, it seems to work, right? That's good. It's very good, I think. All right. Oh my, whoa, geez. Okay, yeah, that. Yeah, we need to reduce the sensitivity on that thing, man. Crazy. Okay, so gyro. Bring that down to like 25%. There we go. Okay. Oh, the thing I don't have on here is an ore detector. That sucks. Is there even any place to put it other than the back right there? I mean, that might actually be the best place to put it, now that I think about it. Oh, wow, I'm just barely clearing that thing. Okay. Okay, ore detector. I will take one of those, if you don't mind. Thank you. Luckily, I can build it. And we'll just kind of stick this in the back. And then, yeah, I don't think that'll cause any issues here, so that'll be fine. Unless, of course, I'm not careful, in which case I break it, which would not be great. But there's our ore detector. Good. All right. So, ore detector, go to the K menu, ore detector, max distance, okay. There's our ice, right in that little hole right there. Now the question is, oh, and that just tried to lock onto something, so that was funny. Yep, that'll work. Good. Now, can I clear this out enough to get this ship in here? Oh, dude, server, please do not do that. Especially when I'm about to go into an asteroid. By the way, I'm not moving the ship at all. Any movement that you're seeing is from the server trying to tell the drills where they're going. So that is just very, very awkward. Okay, so 42,000, 70,000. No, hold on, that's 54,87, about 88,000 ice. I think that should be good for a little while, right? I don't know what that equates to, but I mean, we barely filled this thing up, so. Okay, so that's easy enough. I think I can drill wide enough to fit in, so that's good. I just got to be really, really careful about it. No, gotta go this way, and then we back up. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I get to see if I can park this thing without dying. Alright. Ooh. I didn't think about the thruster as I'm trying to park. Yeah, that's going to be damaging stuff, isn't it? I mean, there's a way to get around that. It just involves me getting, being really, really, really creative, which I don't especially want to do. Let's go up here, go this way. Okay, sir, if you don't mind. Okay, now we just let the magnetic strength kind of straighten us out. And once that's done, call it good. Okay, so now how much damage did I do to these blocks, if anything? Nothing. Okay, good. All right, so that should be going through a ton of ice. It is on, it is going through, good. Is it making all of the hydrogen? Let's take a look at the hydrogen tank. It is filling, good. And then also the engine, is that also filling? It is not. Okay, so that will only fill once it's turned on. So we'll turn it on, there we go. That's putting out 5 megawatts of power, good. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible either. All right, and then that should get us charged fairly quickly. And then what I can do is when I log off, I'll just let this thing run, because I'm fairly certain my ice isn't gonna last 2 hours. So we'll get as much charge into the batteries as we can. Oh, sorry, get out of here. Okay. Then I could I could build another battery, right? Potentially. Battery. Build. No, not that one. This one. Maybe put this one in here properly. Like that. You need steel plate to build that. Gee, thanks, buddy. Yeah, that looks fine. More power I get, the better. So, and that thing I'm probably just gonna get rid of. Let's be honest. It's upside down. It's gonna bug me, but I can't just disconnect it now. So, kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, how much iron do I have? Or is that 140, whatever the last that I've got? Oh, I've got another 148 in here. Woohoo! That's terrifying. So that's all the iron that I have right now. Hopefully it's enough to build all of the power cells. I think it is, actually. Good. Okay. So, that's fun. Okay, that should be the last one. Of course, it doesn't want to give me all of the power cells for some reason. Okay, give me... Okay, how are you not going to give me one power cell, dude? Come on. Okay. All right, so there's that. So we've got a decent amount of power on here. And then I'm going to have to go in here and turn off the thrusters. Do I need to turn off? I don't know if I need to turn off the thrusters, but I should probably group the thrusters. Nope, that is not the right button to hit. K menu, right. Thrusters, all of these, we'll group these together. Okay. We'll call this little tiny ship the Jawbreaker. Jawbreaker. No, do not convert to a station. Okay. So there's that, and then I can go into the groups here, take this, and turn these all on or off. There we go. And then, yeah. Should be good. And I'll just sit here and float, I guess. All right, how are we doing on our ice stores? We still have like a lot. Okay, so if I were to check to see how much time we have available right now, 7 hours. Okay, that's not great. Okay, let me just go through everything then. Assembler off, air vents, basic refinery off, batteries, those are fine, connectors should be fine, drill should be fine, gyro, I can turn the gyro off. It's not using up much power though. Hydrogen engine is outputting power, it's not actually using power, so that's good. Ore detector, that can turn off. O2H2 generator is using 500 kilowatts right now. Speed module, that's all fine. There's not really much in here that I can turn off. So that's a little unsettling. I wonder if I put like another, like a command station. Yeah, like this thing, control seat. If it'll let me build this thing. Apparently it will, okay. Yeah, we'll put this up here in the front. Okay, that is also saying that we only have 7 hours of power. Like, how does it figure that? I mean, I wish there was like a better way to do this. Like if I had like a power analyzer or something, that would be great. I don't think I do. Okay, so if I turn that off, how much power do I have? Infinite, apparently. Okay, so that is the thing that is using up all of the power. Okay, I mean, that's cool, I guess. So then we can let the engine run through whatever else it's got. And it goes through it very quickly, apparently. Now, once this runs out and we're no longer generating that power, then how much power do we have left? Because that is the question. Okay. Still infinite. Okay. So I think we're using literally no power right now, which is kind of where I want to be. We do have these little guys that are getting a little bit of sun, I guess. It's not ideal. I mean, I could build like another 2 on top of here, right? Potentially. Maybe like over here. I don't know. I don't know. I think we're fine. I think this will be enough. So, if you don't, can you close, sir? My goodness. Okay. So we are draining, and then we're gonna head into here, close that up real quick. There we go. And then infinite power, good to go. And then I think every time I breathe, like it's giving me like a little gust of air. That's kind of funny, actually. All right, but this is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys all for coming along and watching me play around in a game and try to make a shark. It's not very shark-like yet, but we will get there. We just need to start getting stuff kind of situated better, I think. But like I said, that'll be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, hopefully you'll join me for the next one, which will be tomorrow night, 7 o'clock.